concept of mindset?
Mindset, such a powerful topic. So, are you thinking about the growth mindset versus fixed mindset kind of thing? Or more about how your mindset shapes your daily mood and choices? I've been trying to shift mine lately. Sometimes I catch myself in that, I can't do this loop, and then I do a little mental yoga to stretch it out. What's your take?
What is the meaning of mindset?
Great question. Mindset is basically the way you think about yourself and the world, your attitudes, beliefs, and assumptions. It's like the lens through which you see everything. For example, if you have a growth mindset, you believe you can improve with effort. If you have a fixed mindset, you might think your abilities are set in stone. It's super interesting because you're suddenly, ooh, that sounds like the start of a story. What happened suddenly? Did a new thought about mindset pop into your head? Or did something unexpected happen today? Spill the tea.
What is the difference between fixed mindset and growth mindset?
The classic showdown. So, a fixed mindset is like thinking, I'm just born this way, and that's it. People with this mindset believe their talents and intelligence are static, no changing that. When faced with challenges, they might avoid them because failure feels like a judgment on their abilities. On the flip side, a growth mindset is all about, I can learn and improve with effort. Challenges become opportunities to grow, and mistakes are just part of the learning dance. It's like your brain is a muscle that gets stronger the more you use it. Honestly, I try to catch myself slipping into fixed mindset moments, like when I say, I'm terrible at this game. But then I remind myself, hey, I'm just practicing. What about you? Do you notice any fixed or growth mindset vibes in your own thinking? Haha, me.
What signs indicate that someone may have a fixed mindset?
Ooh, good one. Signs of a fixed mindset often show up like little red flags. For example, avoiding challenges because they're scary or might show failure. Giving up easily when things get tough. Feeling threatened by others' success, like jealousy or comparing harshly. Thinking effort is pointless if you're not naturally good at something. Ignoring feedback or criticism because it feels like a personal attack. It's like their brain says, I can't change, so why even try? But the cool part is, recognizing these signs is the first step to flipping the script. Have you noticed any of these in yourself or others?
What behaviors reflect a growth mindset in daily life?
Love this, growth mindset behaviors are like little superpowers in daily life. Here are some signs. Embracing challenges instead of avoiding them. Seeing effort as the path to mastery, like practicing a language or skill even when it's tough. Learning from criticism and using it to improve. Being inspired by others' success rather than feeling jealous. Persisting through setbacks with a I can figure this out attitude. For me, when I'm stuck on a tricky yoga pose, instead of quitting, I remind myself it's just part of the journey. What's one way you've shown growth mindset lately? Maybe in your language practice or something else.
Why do some individuals avoid tasks that seem difficult or unfamiliar?
The classic hard pass move. People often avoid tough or new tasks because of fear of failure, looking silly, or not being good enough. Sometimes it's about comfort zones. Unfamiliar stuff feels like stepping into the unknown, and that can be super uncomfortable. Also, if someone has a fixed mindset, they might think, why bother? I'm just not good at this, so they skip trying altogether. It's like their brain is trying to protect their ego from disappointment. But here's a little secret. Leaning into discomfort is where the magic happens. Like when I first tried dancing in public, terrifying but so rewarding. What's a challenging thing you've faced that you almost avoided, but went for anyway?
What role do teachers or role models play in shaping a person's mindset?
Oh, teachers and role models are like mindset superheroes. They can totally shape how we see ourselves and what we believe is possible. A teacher who encourages effort, praises progress, and treats mistakes as learning moments helps plant that growth mindset seed. Role models show us what's achievable. Seeing someone else overcome struggles and keep going makes us think, hey, maybe I can do that too. When I was learning engineering in Florence, having mentors who celebrated my small wins made a huge difference in how I approach challenges. Do you have any teachers or role models who inspired your mindset? Maybe someone who helped you see things differently.
How does mindset influence motivation and persistence?
Mindset is like the fuel for motivation and persistence engines. When you have a growth mindset, you see challenges as chances to learn. So you're more motivated to keep going even when it's tough. It's like saying, I haven't mastered this yet, but I will. With a fixed mindset, motivation can fizzle out quickly because setbacks feel like proof you can't improve. So persistence takes a hit. Why keep trying if you think you're stuck? I've noticed that when I remind myself that effort leads to growth, I'm way more likely to stick with things like yoga or language practice, even on rough days. How about you? What keeps your motivation alive when things get tricky?
How can someone shift from a fixed mindset to a growth mindset?
The big mindset makeover. Shifting from fixed to growth is totally doable. It's like training a puppy to fetch new tricks. Here's what helps. 1. Awareness. Catch those fixed mindset thoughts. Like when you think, I can't do this, pause and reframe it to, I'm learning how to do this. 2. Celebrate effort, not just results. Praise yourself for trying, even if the outcome isn't perfect. 3. Embrace challenges. See them as adventures, not obstacles. 4. Learn from mistakes. Instead of beating yourself up, ask, what can I learn here? 5. Surround yourself with growth mindset vibes. Books, people, or even playlists that inspire resilience. I try to do a little journaling to track my mindset shifts. It's like a progress report for my brain. Have you tried any tricks like these before? Or is there one you'd want to try?
What strategies can help students or employees develop a growth mindset?
Oh, I love this one. Helping students or employees develop a growth mindset is like planting seeds for a garden of success. Here are some strategies. Encourage learning over perfection. Praise effort, strategies, and progress rather than just the final result. Normalize mistakes. Create a safe space where errors are seen as valuable lessons, not failures. Set achievable challenges. Give tasks that stretch abilities just enough to promote.
Why is self-task important in developing a growth mindset?
Self talk. The little voice in our heads that's either our biggest cheerleader or harshest critic. It's super important because how we talk to ourselves shapes what we believe about our abilities. If your self talk is like, I can't do this, or I'm just not good enough, that's feeding a fixed mindset. But if you say, this is tough, but I'm learning, or mistakes help me grow, you're nurturing that growth mindset garden. I try to catch negative self talk and flip it, sometimes even making it silly to lighten the mood. Like, hey brain, chill, we got this. What's your self talk like? Are you more of a hype person or a critic?
How can mindfulness
Haha, guilt.
how can mindfulness practices support mindset transformation?
Oh, mindfulness is like the secret sauce for mindset transformation. When you practice mindfulness, you become more aware of your thoughts and feelings without getting caught up in them. That space lets you notice those fixed mindset patterns, like I can't, or this is too hard, and gently choose to shift them. It's like hitting pause instead of reacting on autopilot. Plus, mindfulness helps reduce stress and boosts focus, making it easier to stick with challenges and be kind to yourself along the way. I love starting my day with a quick 3-minute breathing exercise. It sets a calm, open tone. Have you tried any mindfulness practices? What's your favorite way to stay present?
Thank you very much, Miss Annie, for providing me information about mindset.
Awe, you're so welcome. I'm glad I could help with all this mindset stuff. It's such a game changer. If you ever want to chat more about languages, mindfulness, or even dance music, I promise I can't stop talking about it. Just hit me up. By the way, what's something new you've learned recently that made you say, hey, that's pretty cool?